Hi everybody, this video is very important for those who really want to invest in the crisis. Of course there's an opportunity in the crisis, but before I go into the details, you must understand what our government is doing. They're creating a fake economy, yes. So they are creating a fake economy by printing so much pounds. So they're giving out the bounce back loans, the business interruption loans, the furlough scheme. I understand they're trying to help the economy, but they're injecting cash, they're printing money, they're creating that kind of environment that people will have access to these money. Some of never had that. So before you make an investment, you must understand once the government give that money out, it create inflation in future. So if it's creating inflation in future, it means the prices for everything will go up. For example, if government print £1 million for every person and give everybody £1 million out, it's a good news, everybody will be a millionaire. But with that millionaire, you will see the prices will sky high. So before you go into the investment, you need to understand there are three types of incomes. Number one is earned income. Number two is a portfolio income. Number three is a passive income. So there are three types of incomes. So you must understand what these three types of incomes are. So earned income. Earned income is where you get paid for your job as a doctor, solicitor, plumber, whatever the job you're doing. And the second one is a portfolio income. Portfolio income is you invest in stocks, bonds, share market. That's where you generate income. The third one is a passive income where all rich people invest. It's they invest in real estate where there's a physical existence of the assets. The money work for them. That is a residual income. They've done the investment, the money coming to them. So that is a passive income. So if you really want to be invested in crisis, you need to make sure you've done your investment wisely, because currently there's so much cash is out. The money is being printed and people have access to that amount. So whenever you decided to invest, you need to be very clever how you do it. If you think about it, if you go back in 2008, you must realize what happened is the government have bailed out the banks. They're giving the money to these banks. Like for example, in the north, we had Northern Rock Bank that was bailed out by the bank. Royal Bank of Scotland, which is RBS, was also owned by the government because they bailed them out, they're giving them the money. So what's currently happening is now our government is giving money to these high street banks, and these high street banks are just giving all the loans out. So you must understand what is happening in our economy. Because these three things just I told you, they will not teach you in the school what the earned income is, what is passive income, what's a portfolio income. So you need to understand all this before you make any investment. So this is very important. This video will change probably your lifestyle, how you invest and do things. So be wise. Whenever you do investment, must understand what's happening currently around our economy, and before this crisis end, make sure you have a right investment. Use this time, it is very important. Lastly, which I'm going to tell you is a very important thing as well. When you're making investment in this crisis, you must have an exit plan, because in the coming next 3 years till 2023, remember this, you can save my video and you can look at that in after 3 years, and you will definitely say, this guy, whatever he said was right. So after 3 years, you will see everything will be stable. Whatever the investment you have done is a very good decision you have made in this difficult time. So go for it, make an investment, make the most of it, and you will see the outcome after 3 years. I know it's not a long time, so be sensible. And if you think you need to speak to somebody to get some advice, speak to a professional. Don't just randomly sit with your friends who never even bought a single thing in their life. Don't ask them for advice. Speak to somebody who have been there, done it, and have a successful career or a life. So make sure you hang around with the right people, ask them the right question. If you want to speak to an Acumen Accounting, the detail will be at the bottom of this video and you can get in touch with us. All the very best.